Well, are you getting ready to travel? You know what's great about travel is be able to see things that you haven't seen before, or maybe things you have seen before. One of the things I want to talk about is international travel. When people leave outside the United States to go for traveling around the world, whether it's to Europe, whether it's to Mexico, South America, to Asia, one thing that people don't take in consideration is international health insurance. And what's the purpose of international health insurance is to help protect you if you have a life-changing event. And I think we can all know that there are people. I have a dear friend of mine who happened to be down in South America going through a cave, and she came out and ended up falling off the side of the cliff. This is out in the middle of the jungle, and she ended up losing her leg. It was very traumatic for her. The thing is what did she have for health insurance? Now, I don't know what she had for international health insurance because it was like 20 years back. But the thing is today, what is the financial cost if you end up having an illness or an accident when you're traveling in a country? Are they going to care for you? Depends on what country you're in. Generally, you have to pay first before they'll treat you. My wife had a client that his wife is Vietnamese and he's an American, went over to see her over in Vietnam, and while he was over there, he had a heart attack. He ended up in the emergency room, and they would not treat him until they received payment. His wife had to go out and raise over $14,000 for him to be able to have the procedure. The thing is, what do you have? Here in the U.S., if you have a life-changing event, you'll be treated. You'll get a bill, but they have to treat you. The thing is, that's not the way it works in a lot of these other countries. I help folks navigate through and understand what their options are when it comes to international health insurance. So that's one thing. If you know folks are coming into the U.S., they're traveling from a country coming into the U.S. for a stay, they need international health insurance while they're here. That's another thing that we cover here, is making sure that if you have family or friends that are coming into the U.S., they do need to have health insurance too. So I'm here to be able to help them. We're here to be able to help you navigate through and understand what your options are when it comes to international health insurance. And if you're on Medicare and you're traveling outside the U.S. to other countries, Medicare does cover up to $50,000 lifetime, but you have to submit the claim. Check with your carrier to see whether or not they're going to cover you for international health insurance. If not, it's worthwhile to get an international health insurance policy. They're very affordable, and I can help you with that. Visit my website at www.bayareahealthinsurance.com. There, you'll be able to compare and see what's right for you. Thank you very much.